Welcome to the show where Eric didn't know that Mudsdale gets own tempo, and he tried to use swagger on it. Isn't that lovely? Isn't that stupid? Why would you ever do that? Yes, we're just gonna feather dance and pray to God that it doesn't have enough juice to kill. Oh, but then the hail might... Oh, God, this is bad. Oh, no, don't, oh, God, please, no. Oh, and then the hail's gonna come. Oh, and she lived. Oh, thank God. Oh, gosh. Oh, I can't afford to lose anyone. This is really bad. This whole battle... That battle lasted the entire last episode. Oh, my gosh. But so I feel like this would be as good a time as any. Talk about the new Smash character that just got revealed. Ooh boy, the internet is not happy. We're not happy. I'm not happy in general because you know. So I was pretty excited to hear who Fighter Pass character number 5 was gonna be, because you know I like me a good Smash Bros. I got 3 to 4 fight nights dedicated to it, so you know I kind of like it a bit. You know, it's pretty fun. And you know, I like it when they add in DLC characters. I find it very well, everyone's excited for that because they want to see if their character made it. So okay, good. He's at -6 attack. Good. All right. So yeah, so I was fairly excited for them to reveal the next guy, and so it was my understanding that Reggie Fils-Aimé had said that apparently all the new characters are going to be brand new to Smash Bros. And apparently people misinterpreted that and that I was at the receiving end of that long game of telephone where they said that apparently everyone was going with the idea that all the characters were going to be brand new in the way that their franchises have yet to be represented in Smash Bros. So, and up to this point that made sense compared to you know, everyone else. We had Persona 5, Dragon Quest, Banjo-Kazooie, and Fatal Fury. So I'm like, okay, alright, makes sense. Never would I ever have expected another Fire Emblem character. I was baffled. I was actually baffled. Because I'm like, wow, you guys went you guys took what everyone wanted and gave us the opposite. I don't think anyone was asking for, oh my gosh, Ahsoka's evolving. Wow, we're already gonna have our full team evolved. Great, I am happy. This guy was freaky at first, then he grew on me. I like him now. He's kind of cool. But yeah, so so I would never have expected them to give us an 8th Fire Emblem character. Okay, so I'm going to preface this by saying I do not blame Sakurai. I see some people blaming Sakurai, and I'm just like, guys, they prefaced the entire thing saying he had nothing to do with the choices for this one. It was all Nintendo that was picking and choosing who should be on there. And on that note, I completely understand why they would think adding a rep from Fire Emblem The Three Houses would be a good idea. On paper, it makes sense. People like Fire Emblem. People like the new Fire Emblem, so they might want some Fire Emblem representation in Smash for the newest Fire Emblem. That makes sense. However, see, in a vacuum it would make sense, but this isn't a vacuum. This is not a vacuum, this is a broom. This is a big old broom, because I got a sweeper on screen. Look at that. That was completely unintentional. I didn't think it was going to kill. Anywho, so so I was greatly disappointed that they went this route. Oh, no. Nope. Not even gonna deal with that. But yeah, so I was very disappointed. Because I heard everyone saying that, oh my god, it's gonna be Dante from Devil May Cry. And I'm like, okay. Not like my #1 pick, but I'd be okay with Dante. Because, you know, he's a character that's pretty popular. Not as popular as some other things, but, you know, I think he's pretty well known. And, you know, he's a new character, a new franchise. Keep in mind, I don't really know that much about Dante, so everyone's complaining, like, you know, there's the joke saying, like, oh, everyone's complaining we got a new sword guy, but all the people that they wanted were sword guys, which, okay, fair, but, like, okay, you know what, I'm gonna start with the stuff that I actually thought was pretty good. First of all, I am at least glad that with Byleth, he does have some original stuff. Like, you know, how he's got, like, the sword that works like a whip, and he's got the, oh gosh, what was it? He's got the bow, the axe, and the something else. What was it called? The bow, axe, and lance. It was a lance. So he's got a bow. Please. Please. Gutter gunk. I knew it was stupid. I knew it was stupid. I knew it was stupid. Why did I keep him in? Oh boy. There is no light. There is no light at the end of the tunnel. I could just detect and then I just win. And for those of you who would say, oh yeah, if Joey was here, this would be different. No, it's not. I don't know who would say that. He didn't even react when the guys died. This has all been me. My failure is completely on myself, guys. This is all my fault. This is because I'm stupid. Oh boy. Yeah, I should do some math and see how many episodes it would take to carry us to next week, cause like there's no questioning it. I need to do training. There's no doubt there. Oh fuck, I forgot. Cause like I don't want you guys to suffer through watching me grind, because that's no fun. That's like a stream thing, not even. Oh god. Oh god. It's the worst possible. Why did I run into him? Oh, okay. Ursula, you're up. So yeah, so I don't want to make you guys sit. I might just like call this record sesh a bust, just cause like. Oh boy. Ooh, that's like 16 levels of not good. Okay, so our strategy here. I forgot to. Fuck. Well, I mean, I did forget to do that. Mostly because I have no one who would consensually go to bed with me. But, yeah, I forgot to give her a physical. Do I even have a TM for a physical flying type move? I just don't know anymore. I don't even know what I have. What do I have? What on earth do I even have in my bag? Well, first things first, we should definitely heal. Definitely heal. Definitely healing is what we should do. Definitely. But yeah, so what I liked about the Direct, first of all, Cuphead. This is funny. You saw my post on Twitter. It's like, this is the second time the friggin' Mii Fighter costume ended up generating more hype than the actual character. And like with the last time, that was more because no one knew who the hell Terry Bogard was. The people who did know, they were happy, and you know what? Good for them. They have their guy represented in Smash. But like, and then, see, I was happy with Cuphead. And as I was saying, give credit where credit is due. Byleth at least does not just use a sword. There's some Fire Emblem guys where it's just, hey, I'll just, you know, use a sword, but in a different fashion. I'm like, wow, you did it, folks. Like, where's my little flag and my kazoo? Like, brrr, you know, like, woohoo, I'm so happy. I'm being sarcastic, by the way, in case you couldn't tell. But yeah. So that's all about all. Oh, and also the stage is kind of cool. And I'm glad. I am somewhat glad that they are, like, you know, coming out relatively soon, because I feel like it's been a while since we got any news. So it's like, you know, what have they been doing all the time, you know? And also, it's kind of cool that we are getting 6 more DLC fighters, at which, you know, people were saying that, you know, they're adding in more, and, like, it's a good thing because that takes the pressure off of the, you know, the 5th slot in the Fighters Pass, and I'm like, oh yeah, you really needed to, like, you know, take the pressure off that, because that was a dumpster fire. But, yeah, so, now on to the bad thing. Why the hell do we need an 8th Fire Emblem guy? It's like they put up blinders, honestly. Like, it's the one franchise nobody wants to see any more from. To my knowledge. I've seen, like, it's almost unanimous. It's almost, at least, like, people were, when Terry got in, people were complaining because no one knew the hell who he was. But then once, like, you know, people started getting their hands on him and they started, like, you know, messing around, everyone just shut up and was like, oh, okay, this is neat, because, like, you know, at least it's a new character, you know? It's a brand new character. Ah, shit. But yeah, at least it's a brand new character that they're adding to Smash from a brand new franchise that didn't get representation. And it gets new music, because, you know, new series, new music, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, with this guy, it's like, it's the one, it's literally, I guess I keep saying it, I think I keep saying it, but I keep forgetting what I'm saying immediately because I'm trying to play and talk at the same time. It's the Let's Player's curse. But, yeah, it's like, they picked exactly the wrong series. Because people already complain immensely that Fire Emblem has too many guys, and they all play nearly the same. Chrom is just a Frankenstein monster of different, like, playstyles that they, like, took apart and duct taped to him. Like, he has, like, Chrom's up air, not Chrom, he has Ike's, like, up A or something like that, and he's got, like, he's got something else. Yeah, I know he's got, like, a bunch of different moves. I've only played him, like, once, and I don't really see many people talking about him, but, like, you know, good for the Fire Emblem people, you know, at least the people who are actually, like, who are saying they want more, because, like, Nintendo's apparently ready to give you more, at least for the and I'll say this, at least I can't see them adding in any more after this, because, like, people are livid already, and oh god, this guy still has another Pokemon. But yeah, so, like, I don't know, man, it's just, oh my god. I forgot Ursula was confused. I think I'm numb to it, guys. I'm honest to God numb to it. Ahsoka wants to learn Mirror Coat? What does she already know, actually? Wow. That is really bad. That is that is, like, so bad. Guys, I think this might be it. This is probably the end of the Nuzlocke. I don't. Wow, she's faster? Huh. Neat? Oh wow, holy shit. Guys, that didn't kill. So that was just a clusterfuck of the absolute worst scenario. So yeah, I'm just gonna finish this battle and then call it an episode, because this might just be it's the end. It's the goddamn end. Oh my god. Oh, it's so bad, everyone. It's immeasurably bad. Like, you could take, like, if there was a badometer out there and you were able to, like, measure how bad this was, then it would be off the literal charts. It's that bad. It's so bad. I literally can't. There's nothing I can do. This is it, folks. This is, wow, okay, so Ahsoka's actually taking some hits. Is Orbeetle somewhat defensive? I've never used an Orbeetle. It's funny, on my first playthrough, I never even found Blipbug. So to do with that is, well, let's look at her stats real quick. Check summary. Damn, those are some pretty good stats. Not gonna do much, because, like, we still need to kill this dragon. You know, just do it. Do it. End me. This is it. Oh, if there wasn't the hail! Yep. And so Nikola Tesla said, the world will not come, when the world ends, it will not be with a bang, but with a whimper. So, that was our Nuzlocke, folks. So as I said previously, this is not the end of the Let's Play. I still want to finish this game. Because, like, you know, it's a fun game. And, yeah, so... Oh, Nurse Joy. You have no idea. So, yeah. I will rebuild my team. And then we will continue the Let's Play as a normal Let's Play. Where I now have to live with the shame of losing the Nuzlocke. Alright. See you guys next time. Bye!